Hello people, welcome back to the channel. We're back playing some more Pocket Build. I don't know why I say Pocket Build like that. Pocket Build? But we're back playing Pocket Build, and in the last video, if you have seen that I started building, I took a new approach to building a new part of the island, and that was actually starting with the paths, the walkways, instead of just chucking houses in straight away and then building around it. And you know what, I actually found it a lot easier to build. So yeah, if you're playing this game and you're looking to build something, or like a town or a built up area, start with the paths first. So it's so much easier. I do apologise if I sound a bit nasally. I have been ill over the past few, the past week actually, which is unlike me. It normally only lasts for a couple of days, but yeah, for the past week I've been a bit ill. I'm just getting over it now. I'm better. I'm up to recording some videos. I'm quite glad I'm better actually, because I've got no videos to upload, so I really need to record some. But yeah, getting into the video, what you see, where we're looking at now on the island is, I did have two big pillars here to enter this part of the island, but I scrapped that. I've just put some walls there now. It looks okay with the walls, but I'm not sure if I will keep them there, but they are there for now. But yeah, I've put these paths in here. But what I've also done is actually built a load more houses. I think this has actually changed a bit since the last video. I took some houses out, put some new ones in. I found this little bit here. If you see these little paths here, I think it looks quite nice when you've got those bits in there, leading into the house. But what I want to do with each of these houses is actually kind of give them a garden of some sort, of some little white picket fences around the outside or something like that. But yeah, this is what I've done over here. I've put a church in, which I will be focusing on in today's video. We'll be focusing on this church, and then start building up around that, and then working across this part of the island. But yes, there's some more houses over here as well, which don't in fact actually at the moment have the little paths lead. This one here does, but they don't have the paths leading in. But that is something I will change, because it was only until I started building this part of the island, putting these houses in, that I realised actually that looks quite nice like that. So I need to change that for other part of the houses. I have in fact used different colours as well, slightly different houses, so they're not all the same. It's like these ones over this side are all the same colour, but I've put some red ones in. It sort of looks like another part of a little community. Or just different types of houses, really. It doesn't have to be a community, does it? I have got a bit of free space over here, which I want to put some trees and that in, maybe some sort of a little place where you can just sit and be a little bit quiet, like a park sort of place. But what we want to do today is focus on this church. If you remember, going back I think a couple of videos, we put a graveyard in. We focused on the goblins, and we put a graveyard in, which is what I want to put over this side as well. And I thought, what better place to put it than next to the church? So yeah, that's what I want to do today. So if I go into here, I seriously can't remember where anything is. It's really bad. I spend most of my time searching for stuff than actually building. What's that tree? Oh, okay, that's trees farming. Because there has been an update as well. I forgot to say, there's been an update where it there's a day and night mode now. So if you've been playing, you've probably noticed it. There is a day and night mode. If you click on this top button up here on the top left, you can drag this across. I think, yeah, there you go. And now it's night time, so you do have the choice of actually putting street lights and that in, and some lighting, some fires, which we will do at some point. But I like building in the day. You can actually see what you're doing. So yeah, if we move, it won't be in there. Lights. Where are we looking? We're modern props. It must be in props, right? Gotta be. Here we go. Oh, go with that. Let's go back here. Props. Right, gravestones. Right, these are the ones we want. I was going to put in one of these first. Where are we? I want to do, because you always if you go to a graveyard, you've always got those big ones sort of just there. They're always someone important as well normally. But what we want to do is put these little ones in as well. Do that like so. I didn't want to put a load of them in, so I think one side I'm going to have gravestones, and the other side I was thinking like an outside tent or some sort, maybe outside sort of marquee, something that the community, where somewhere where the community sort of goes, you know, you get those sort of places where the community get together for fairs, fetes and stuff like that, and like that. I think that looks alright. You got, there's still a little bit more room just in case anyone else dies, which hopefully they don't, but you know, we don't want to wish that on anyone. This side, where was it? Special props, no tents. See, I was thinking something from here. Oh, that's the one. I remember seeing it. Is that the one? I think it was. It's almost as big as the bloody church, isn't it? Oh, look at that side. It's sort of just an outdoor sort of thing where people can sit outside. Yeah, I think that looks alright. We do, in fact, actually need pathway going from the church. But yeah, you can see what I've done here, which I was saying earlier about. I think I've already got on there, haven't I? Bugger. Let's just do this. Let's just put that back in there for now. Right, now I'm going to come back to that. I won't faff around doing that now. But yeah, I'm going to have to put one of those 3-point ones in there. But yeah, what I want to do is actually, where was I going to focus? I was going to focus on these ones. That was it, because I already put the paths in. What I want to do is like actually put some fences. We do have white picket fences, don't we? I'm sure we do. Oh, here we go. These ones do cost, so I have to be careful. Let's just use these small ones here. I don't really know how to work this. Oh, I know. Let's just put one big fence going down. What I think I might do as well is actually put. Is that right out there? Right. I don't know why. Do you find this tricky as well? Do you find it tricky just to tap things, or is it actually just me being an idiot? I find it so difficult. Right, there we go. We have our first load of houses with fences, with gardens. But obviously what we need to do now is actually put something in the gardens. I was just thinking maybe just a few trees. What sort of lighting do we actually have? Street lights, campfires. What do street lights look like? Because I don't know if they're just too modern. Are they too modern? I don't know, we could put them in. They look alright, don't they? Not too many, just a few. Sort of looks like they're on the fences. Oh, sure, looks nice if you put them on the fence. Looks alright. Chuck these in here. I do think we need to put a load more people in as well. I mean, like a lot of people. Let's chuck some more of those street lights in here. I didn't actually look how much they were costing me as well, did I? 75. 75 wood, that's fine. That's not too bad for a street light. Right, there we go. We've got some street lights in there. Should we have a look what it actually looks like when we put it to night mode? Oh wow, look at that. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. So pleased. Right, let's change it back to day. Right, these people need something in their garden. Just a few trees. What sort of trees do I put in this area though? Have they had anything added lately? Only the palm trees. Right, let's go back to the green ones. Greeny brown ones are quite the nice ones. The other ones I don't really like that much. What do these look like? Yeah, let's put a few of these in. As long as everyone has one, just chuck this one in here. Let's put some different ones in. Otherwise it might start looking a bit odd. All trees are the same. Like I say, remember when I put stuff in, they aren't always going to stay where everything is. Let's chuck a couple of trees in there. Okay, so look at that. We have some houses with actual gardens. Let's chuck some people in quickly if I can. Has anyone else been added to this? No, no one been added. Right, let's put some boys. Chuck you there. More boys. I think that's one thing that needs to be put into this game is some more people, different types of people. That'd be quite nice to see. They do eventually just wander off into their own, do their own thing, doing their own thing. Okay. Right, there we go. Our houses here do in fact have gardens, which looks really nice. They're even street lamps, and I will be doing the same with these houses here, and I will again do something. I don't know if it'll be the same sort of thing, but it'll be something similar over with these brown houses. And these ones, I'm not too sure. Quite like these ones just left here. These when I put these ones in, I kind of had the idea that they had something to do with the church. So I kind of left those together, same sort of colour in there as well. And housing will eventually go in over here. And if you have any ideas how you can enter this part of the island, rather than just the stone walls, leave some comments down below. Give me some ideas. Links if you play it as well, links to your videos as well. I'm happily to take a look, get some inspiration from you guys. Yeah, but that is it for today's video. We have the church, the graveyard, and the housing with actual gardens. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and of course if you do want to see more pocket build gameplay here on the channel, hit subscribe as well, and I'll speak to you and you'll see me in another video.